too late last night and slept until 5 p.m. today.
Good job.
No, you see, the problem was I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning with a spider on my face, and then I couldn't sleep until like noon.
Oh,
Did
that's
you get
unfortunate.
the spider?
I don't know, he thought it was a good idea at the time.
He wanted you to buy from the bake sale.
Totally unmute my mic. There we go. I remember this time.
Yeah.
I
I'm
remember.
out here.
We're all so proud of you.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Unmuting my mic is one of my favorite hobbies.
It's something I enjoy doing.
Indeed. Let me drag James in here. And auto dropped out for some reason.
He did say
I mean, he did say he was going to bed. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, I forget.
Good job.
It is okay. We all forget sometimes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Aha.
Yes.
There you are.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. No, James, we can't hear you. Yes,
Hello?
we can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, he can't hear
Oh, that's
us.
He probably can't hear us. Yeah, you're probably right.
Technical difficulties at 1 in the morning.
Indeed.
Really?
Well, it's only 10 o'clock here, but you know.
Okay, well, you know what, Peter? Time zones are a thing.
There we go. That's
They
better.
are
Sorry.
indeed a thing.
Sorry about that. I was having problems with my microphone.
Good. No other way.
Alright. Here we go. New game.
Nice.
Probably share screen this.
He is indeed screen.
He is sharing screen. And it's a thing.
Oh, January 1st, 1848.
Where'd Otto go?
Otto was going to bed.
Chateau Cunier of Baron. I couldn't even read that. Oh god, that's a dead frog. Goodness. So violent.
No.
Is that mon chien going away? Oh mon dieu!
Oh god, it's French.
Everybody is, oh Jesus, that's loud. How do I turn this down? Okay. Everybody's, that gay chef from, Ace Attorney.
Oh god.
Yes,
A
a
cat
cat
with
with claws.
Uh-oh. Is this going to be like Ace Attorney where it shows the killer already?
I hope not. Let's see. Alright, who wants to play this guy? You have to
This
play it all,
handsome
like,
bird.
old-fashioned-y here.
Sure.
Why does he have hands?
Oh, good
Why do you
question. That's
Skype?
so weird. Why?
His hands!
It's so...
It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead?
Oh, here we go. Sparrowson.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird falcon?
Oh, too early for worms past the Cabernet Sauvignon. Squawk.
Are you Skype sharing screen this?
Yes.
He is.
Oh, I don't see it.
There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first.
Business?
A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet. Bird noises.
Bird noises. It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right, him. Dear Monsieur Falcon.
Seriously, why does he have hands?
It's weirding me out.
It is very
Does he have
weird.
hands?
I'm writing to you because my daughter Dame Cataline has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at La Concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid.
Should have got Dan to voice this guy.
You just get Dan to voice everybody.
Wake him up.
Yes. Yours sincerely, Signier Estate.
That is quite
Nailed
something.
it.
You cannot even pronounce the name of your own estate.
What have you walked into, Oliver Hogan? I'll tell you what you've walked into. You've walked into Aviary Attorney.
Indeed.
I know. Your first serious client in months. I'm a bird.
Not just that,
Yeah.
the Demio estate is well known for its exuberant wealth squawk. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts. Smashing.
Wow. So I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court.
Of course or no.
Our first choice.
Do we want to be a dick or not?
I don't know. Do you want to be a dick? That's
Meh.
the question.
If we press no, will it automatically give us a bad end?
Good question.
If
Can
you
I
press
save?
No, will he just keep pestering you until you say yes?
Wait, I have to save and quit? Why? Okay, it makes me save and quit. There's no, like, autosave system in
Well,
this.
Ace Attorney games did that too.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no, it made me
You
go
sus-
back here. Why?
You suspended
No.
play in those
Good.
games.
Oh boy. He's gonna make
Nope.
us go
Yeah.
back.
See, good. Other people are concerned about the bird having hands.
Yes. Where on earth is that featherhead? Yes, we get it. Hurry up.
Dead frog.
Birdies. I'm gonna click nope and see what happens. Nope. I think not, Sparrowson. The fate of the fat cat bourgeois is none of my concern. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon already. Sauvignon already.
What? With all respect, Falcon, we've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks. Anything would be better than another day of thumb twiddling.
Still?
On! Let's be productive members of society, bird squawking noise.
Birds squawking. Cuckoo. This is like Hatoful Attorney. Oh, what if we click no again? Are we gonna fail?
Do it.
But
What was that one game where if you like said no 3 times, you gotta game over?
Wasn't that Super Mario RPG?
Yeah, I think so. That was
Yeah?
funny.
who's the main character of this game?
I don't
I
know.
think it's the Falcon? Question mark.
Falconers and Sparrows. It's really unclear.
Okay, so
don't know.
should we be a dick and risk starting over or just move forward?
I think starting over would kind of be a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's just move forward. All right. All right. You twisted my arm. I'm not gonna be a dick today. Let's head to La Conciergerie and meet our client.
Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around.
Wait. Oh, I guess birds do have butts. Never mind.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd better file away Signor de Meow's first letter. One moment, Falcon.
Whoops. I wanted.
Steve, you made a
Evidence.
success of this.
All right. Here we go. Ah, nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that.
Dot. Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party and at Christmas.
Yes,
Christmas.
all right. No need to make a list. Falcon has picked up his wallet. Good for you. 20 francs. Let's be frank, and we have Pertoir's letter. God, there's so many, like, whatchamacallit things, French names in this. Let me see how much money he's carrying at a time by clicking on the wallet symbol. Oh boy.
Have fun managing your time.
Yes, let's make a move! Bonk.
I was forced to listen to a Michael
Wow,
Bublé
that's a-
suit.
That's a big nap.
Welcome to the map screen. Okay, from here you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location name or a location node. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Area with no symbol can be visited frequently. That's like a more realistic version of Layton's travel system, and I bet you get bad endings in this.
Nah.
I guess we'll go to the Aviary Attorney offices. Can I save? I have to save and quit. That's annoying. Oh well.
And just keep going. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Falcon, why are you back in your office? You haven't fixed the trouble.
Whoops. I was just procrastinating.
Good job.
Well, stop it. We need to get back to helping Dame Cataline.
All right, I'm ready to be a dick. Let's not go.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. La Concierge. Jury. Falcon
Yeah,
and Sparrowson step into the... Wait, who wants to play the narrator?
Is James still not seeing the screen share?
I mean, I can, but I still don't see the share screen, so I'm watching the YouTube one right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me unshare screen and start again. Maybe you'll see it.
Okay, thanks for trying.
You're welcome. There we go. Is it better?
Oh, wait. Oh, crap.
Rep.
Does Falcon ever get promoted to captain? Because that would be amazing.
Okay, I can see the screen now.
Okay, good. Read the narrator, somebody.
Okay. Falcon and Sparrowson. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone cold foyer of the Congregated Prison.
Concierge
Prison.
Nailed it.
Conciergerie.
Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways.
Ah, the Conciergerie. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable, the cells are spotless, the guards are well-mannered. Oh god, who wants to
Jesus.
play Quark?
Quark?
Quark.
Is that a female?
I don't
No.
think so.
Just have anybody read it.
Anybody who's not reading, read Quark.
Okay. What do you want? Okay.
Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Cataline Demiao. I am due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, fine. Follow me.
Wee.
Quark, I'm mad about this name. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up. I'm so
And
mad
what a
about that.
bitch!
I'm so mad about that name.
We'll help.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is a really fluffy coat.
That's a really fluffy cat.
My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline Demiao. Oh, Demiao. I get it. Demiao, I
Yeah.
presume?
Yes.
It's funny.
You've arrived! The fantastic lawyer Monsieur Falcon and his petite assistant Sparrowson.
Lady is knowledgeable, my lady. Knowledgeable lady.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Sorry.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory.
Nah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Meow.
Err.
meow.
You see, Falcon, I told you listing under aviary attorney would pay off.
Well, let's get down to business to defeat
The Hawks.
the Hawks.
Huns?
To beat the Hawks. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
What happened on the night? I'll just do all of them. What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening.
You
Me
were
and my
drinking,
papa had
drinking.
arrived at Chateau Crenier in the home of the great Baron Vorguel. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grinway and the Baron about business stuff.
Business stuff?
Business stuff.
Business stuff.
Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So, all through dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun.
Sorry, man with a what took your what? Ding!
camera. It's a very new gadget.
Nah, this is old.
Yep.
A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. Oh. What?
Wow, okay.
That's how cameras work, kids.
Clearly.
In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture.
I can't. Sorry, but I'm typing a thing. I don't know if I'm talking. Wow, technology is amazing.
I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson.
Pshaw, let me believe.
For sure.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it.
I'll put it in the court record.
Camera's been added
Camera has
here,
been added to
evidence,
evidence.
court. Oh, sorry, my bad.
I don't know if that's the narrator.
Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So, after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. Grenouille? He was all ripped open.
Goodness.
Ew.
A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived.
Froggy.
Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
Big the bird. It must have been terrifying. Whoa, squawk.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
Who was there that evening? Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening? Dame Cataline.
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest mama couldn't make it.
My man.
My man.
Uh-oh, yes.
And there was Baron Rorguel, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Coraline, I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille. Well, until, you know, he died. And there was Monsieur Robito de Robinho, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while.
He did it.
It was the camera. It was the bug in the camera.
Clearly.
Yep.
I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Did you see anything suspicious, Dame Cataline?
Whoa. You don't
Suspicious?
Like maybe a guy lurking in the shadows or a bloodied murder weapon.
Monsieur
Or
Falcon,
both.
I do believe you are looking for an easy answer.
You got me.
I did not see anything, I am afraid.
This case would suck if it was that easy.
Yeah,
The
right?
evening was very normal, the food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
Oh god, this would be really fun to dub. I see!
Wait, Falcon.
Hold it!
Use your buttons.
Eureka!
You just put a bird noise in there.
Squawk!
Hold it. Ah.
I did? They should have just renamed this to Hatful Attorney.
You said the food was delicious.
Yep. Well,
What?
But you didn't say what food it was.
Oh,
You
The
and
most
your
important-
damn stomach.
dun 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 brrr.
Yes.
let me see.
I like the art style for this game.
We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter.
Red herring.
Oh, well.
Go on.
Oh my.
Then a marbled steak served perfect bloody rare.
Wait, are you guys committing cannibalism?
Maybe.
Words. Falcon, write this down.
Eureka!
are cows also, like, sentient, or...?
What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case. And I would know because I'm Falcon.
Write it all down, please. For me.
I'm Falcon Right.
Fine, fine. Red herring's been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder.
Phoenix and nobody would have batted an eye.
Yeah. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery. Wait, they ate it with their hands?
Well, they are animals. No cutlery, even for the steak.
Look at how well dressed they are.
I know.
No,
Gosh.
you would think that the great baron of Chateau Crenay would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
Why
You
can't
should
I
use
just
your hands.
save? Why do I have to quit? Duh.
Why do you want to say
Because it
so
wants to make you suffer.
Because during visual novels, I'm always paranoid about losing progress for no reason. But that's a
There's
little peculiar.
To be honest, there's probably only one ending.
Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
Because otherwise you could save scum, save whatever.
Yeah. No, I think that will be all. Sparrowson.
What's the plan now, Falcon?
The way I see it, we have two tasks. First, we're gonna go nest in our nest, and then we're gonna go poop on a brand new car. I mean, we should head to Chateau
job.
Crinier and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Michel Robitio de Robinio.
Why are there 28
Nice.
people watching this right now?
28. I see 13.
Oh, 30.
30.
2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Why are you all awake? Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go.
Don't eat me.
You do believe my story, don't you?
Nope. I believe in
believe in
Oh, I
justice.
believe in justice. All right.
Do it.
All right, I got to do my best
Justice.
Fulbright voice for this. Dame Caroline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Well, this game did just come out tonight, so if you weren't aware of it, then, you know, you weren't following the Kickstarter, that's all.
Now they are aware.
Hello. All right.
You're not wrong, Falcon, but that's not what the lady needed to hear.
Shut up,
You
Sparrow.
might want to work on being less of a, how put it, fils de puette,
Shut your mouth.
What do they call her? If serving justice makes me a fille de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly. I don't know how to read that.
Neither do I.
They're pointing off.
I
A fille de
French.
pute? A fille de pute? Sparrowson.
Dame Cataline, Monster Green, Louis, Baron Rhubarb. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Oh crap. Not particularly.
Well, this for me. I'm going to start compiling a fix
Really?
everyone is.
Alright.
Oh hey,
The term
Red's
this
here.
was around for before the website, to be fair.
Yes.
The term for yearbooks.
Oh, what?
A social network, if you will. Just a collection of pictures and descriptions.
What's a network?
Easy to carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work there. You should call it a tweeter. Sparrowson has started compiling a Facebook.
Falcon, I will fight you.
You can access a list of people you've met at any time by clicking the book symbol. You know what's weird is these, what's really disturbing is that these pigeons can actually do fisticuffs if they wanted.
They do. They can't.
Yeah. Let's
there's
make a
some
move!
There's a reason why I can't see your hands a lot, except the one time you can.
A new day. Oh, the game saves automatically at the start of a new day. How about that? But you can also make a quick save at any time by selecting Save and Quit from the pause menu. You can also access the pause menu by clicking on the cog symbol in the upper left corner. Cool, so it does save. Alright, should we go to Studio de Robinio or Chateau Crinier first? Up and coming
We should ask the
photographer
chat.
or the... Chat, where do you want me to
Hey,
go? The
chat.
photographer's place or the Immaculate Garden House?
And now we have to wait like a minute, because...
Yes, we do. Jeez. Chat, what do you want me to do?
Somebody said
Okay, so you want
Chateau.
Chateau.
Chateau... let's see.
As soon as something gets like 3 votes, we'll just go to it.
The...
Yeah.
Chat, you should
Yeah,
vote.
Chateau.
Okay, we're going to the chateau.
Okay,
Oh.
roll.
Okay,
Somebody said we should
narrator.
write in co offices.
Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard outside Chateau Shinrei. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows.
Oh, who is this? Sotan. Who wants to play this French dude?
Is that a dude?
That's a lady.
I don't know. Is that a lady?
I
think
think
that's
it's
a
a
Kangaroo
lady.
or something?
I don't know. Excusez-moi, messieurs.
Yeah, I think that's something a lady would say. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
It's the same fucking voice.
I saw an S, and then the words happened.
I don't
So
mean
someone
to-
else did.
I don't know.
Oh, she was doing it.
I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and dying. See? That was
Good job.
so good. I don't suppose you'd happen to have some spare change.
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do?
Good question. What will
Are
we
you going
do?
to be a dick?
Give 1 franc, get 10 francs, give nothing. Oh god, are we gonna be a
I-
dick?
Give them all.
Starving.
We're starving, monsieur.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
would
Okay,
you
what
do?
do you guys in the call want to do? You want to be a dick or do you
Oh,
want to give
should we ask the
something?
chat again?
Oh, it's gonna take
Hey,
forever.
chat, should we be a dick or not?
Should we be a dick or a saint? What should we do?
Somebody said 1.
1. Okay, we'll
Are
give
we
1
doing
franc.
Are
Let's
we
be
doing
frank.
a pacifist or a genocide run? I want the chat to tell us.
Are we gonna be a dick to Onion Son again? Give 1
And
franc. There
crush
we
on
go.
Inson's dreams?
Here you
Peter,
go. Stay safe, madame. Ah, they already voted for 10, but I picked 1.
Many thanks, young. Wait, did her accent just change? Monsieur- Well, goodbye, dear lady.
Well,
That's pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Whole
I mean, the speech is lagging a little bit, so I'm trying to talk slow.
times are tough. Making sure a mother and child have something to eat is the least I can do. Squawk. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson, we've got business to attend to.
I bet she was the murderer.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It was all because you gave me money.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of Chateau Kikikuku.
French is super easy, you guys.
Yes.
French is the easiest language.
Sure.
Oh,
the-
this place. Baron Roger must be loaded.
More than loaded, when it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of the Seine.
Is he here right now?
Yes! He's the smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. We must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Yes!
Yes, of course, right. Yes. Hey,
Oh.
Baron! Hey, Baron! Hey, Baron, you like a word. How's that? That good?
Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog.
Thank you. You can thank me later. I think I got his attention.
Oh lord, look at this guy.
Oh my god.
James, you
Well.
play this guy.
Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rugrel, property owner extraordinaire at your service. And who might you fellows be? More investigators.
Yeah, sorry. No, we're attorneys, yep, we're policemen. Oh gosh, what should we do?
Should we
Well,
lie or tell the
I'm
truth?
gonna lie.
I think he's...
Chat.
I think
It's
he's
all
sick of
about-
the investigators, so...
Yeah, let's go with, the attorneys, maybe? Oh, it's a Rorgwell. Yeah, like roar, I get it. Okay, let's do, policeman. Correct, Ben! I am Inspector, Vivi Kestrel, and this is my lackey, Robinson.
Good thinking, Falcon. But don't slip up. We'll both be in deep merd.
Oh god.
Oh, that means shit in Spanish.
He is.
So how may I help you, Inspector?
We're investigating the murder of Monsieur Gwenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course, such a tragedy. He was a good friend and loyal business partner. I suppose you, monsieurs, will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself.
Whoops. Come back. No, I clicked a thing. There we go. Actually, yes, that would be fantastic. Dirt.
Oh. Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the...
Okay.
Right in your face. Just smoke right in your face. Unfortunate incident.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
What are you talking about? I am afraid not. It is to my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then.
Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
Yo, YouTube chat, if you think you can keep getting away with these lion puns, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna get you.
It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations.
So, where shall we go first?
Good question. Let's see. Let's go to the garden. St. Dame Cataline said that she found Mitchell Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain. So this must be the very spot where the murder took place.
Murder?
Murder.
Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing.
The crime scene investigation thing?
Oh, is this becoming investigations?
You know,
Maybe.
where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating nook and cranny. I did it, you guys.
You mean search for evidence, Edge Falcon?
Yeah, do that.
Let me throw some cake.
That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time Parisian police have missed something right under their noses.
I thought you said Asian police.
Asian police. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we're in investigation mode. Falcon will
Begin
examine it.
investigation.
Alright. Okay, let's go to this. Another beautifully made horse statue.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay. But he's a bird. How does he have a horse?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Eventually, we realized that it was just filling up on.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh my god.
It's pronounced hors d'oeuvres.
I realized that.
Not even any puns there.
No, it's fun.
Oh, terrible.
Pun.
Let's see.
Terrible pun.
The fountain is finely crafted. It's solid carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water at the bottom of the lower basin.
It's a
wish
shame
Luke was
we
here.
can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon.
You could have a genuine accent if he was here.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. That's actually
Eureka!
not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wait in to take a closer look, just to be sure.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
I apologize, I wasn't being direct enough.
Oh.
What I meant to say was, Spederson, go
Meh.
wade in the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin.
Me? No way! You want to go wading? Do it yourself.
I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake.
Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify me getting my sweet threads wet.
I'm not paying you at all.
Look. Oh, my
There's
bad.
only one reasonable way to settle this. We flip for it.
Oh
Flip
shit!
for
Tails
it.
never fails.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome. Get it wrong, and you go for a swim.
Tails never fails.
So, what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon or plant squiggles?
The,
Tails, tails, tails.
tails.
Tails never fails.
Plant squiggles? It's called a wreath, Sparrowson. Sure, I'll bet on the plant squiggles.
Here I go. It's
Shit.
heads.
Oh, well, god dang it,
Tails
James.
failed.
It might be a two-sided coin.
It's true. Gah, fine, here's my shoes.
Tails always fails. That was the rule.
Aw.
Really should learn this. The rigged
Great coin flip! I fucking told you.
Aw.
I almost feel bad for cheating.
I bet he's the murderer.
Almost.
He was just there.
Ah, you're back. Swim.
Yes. No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon there.
Mystery item.
Do you think they could have? You think they could have sold this game if all of the characters weren't like birds and animals?
You think they could have sold this game? They all had animal noises and no talking.
I think it's just one of those games that has animals because I felt like it.
What is
Yeah.
this? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a
Poopy.
Uh-oh. A very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Roguel, correct? Well, that shouldn't be too surprising. It's in his house, after all.
That's my cigarette. Give me that.
stash it in the evidence folder just in case.
Cigar butt. It's his butt. It's been added to your evidence folder.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
Nope.
Select an area to examine. Let's see. What about... Can't examine the stairwell? Yes, I can. Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Grenouille died.
Do you see any bloody footprints? Ooh, or maybe a name scrawled in blood, written in the frog's last breath.
Is it now? Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big, sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase. I know nothing about this game. This just came out tonight, so... let's see. This. I finally crafted oh, didn't we already read that? Oh wait, never mind.
No.
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
God dang it, Sparrowson. No, I would not. Okay, so what else do we examine here?
The other one?
I guess. There's one down here. A horse statue. This one has a goofy face.
Gorsh.
That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar, and the barkeep says...
Why, the long face? Yes, we've all heard that one.
What? No, the barkeep says you've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable.
Oh!
It's
Ah! I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. Oh my god.
Whatever happened to predicted?
Wow. Baron Roguel certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues. Little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddling horseback rides. Saddleless. Saddleless! I meant to say saddleless.
Yep.
Damn in there.
Okay, so what else is there to examine here? Let's see.
All the horse statues.
I did. I examined all the horse statues already.
Well, there's nothing left.
Okay, I'll just say that's it. I think we're done here.
Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Don't push your luck. Okay, let's go to the lounge.
Don't push your luck, pusher.
Whoa, what the heck? Is that a giraffe?
Whoa.
what?
That neck, though.
Second floor, third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Look at this phone.
Hey, Falcon. Did you see that?
See what?
That housemaid totally just did something shifty.
Shifty? What even animal is that?
It's
a giraffe.
Okay, it's a giraffe.
Yeah.
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out on it.
Excuse me,
Call her out.
mademoiselle.
Stitches get stitches.
Yes. Are you two policemen?
That's right. I am Investigator Vivi Kestrel.
And I'm Lieutenant Robinson. Just got transferred from Marie Weiss.
Marcel Weiss or something. I don't know.
Marcel Weiss. I'm sorry, I don't know French very good.
He's learning.
Very well.
Oh, how rude of me.
Why'd
My
you
name
just-
is Caroline Duhart. So, what can I help you
Duhart.
officers with today?
We're investigating the murder that took place last week. We would like to ask you a couple of questions. I wonder if this game has breakdowns.
Oh, the murder, of course. Let me just grab a chair.
There it is. It's actually
There's
kind of
the
cute.
face.
It's actually kind of cute.
That's better. What
Yeah.
was it you wanted to ask?
Except for that mullet.
Don't be rude, Peter.
Is this where the photograph was taken? We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room?
Confirm. Peter is sexually attracted to a giraffe.
No.
Peter's a furry.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself.
Giraffe man, eat some leaves out of a tree. Doesn't do much more than that because it's giraffe man.
Don't put your
Thanks,
J
Peter.
down, Peter.
Huh?
Let's see.
Don't write lyrics
The
for a living.
cameraman was standing just about where you're standing, actually, Inspector Kestrel.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Oh, I wonder why.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
I know. The painting on it totally clashes with the decor. Decor.
I was thinking more obvious lines. The clock has no hands.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that clock has never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Baron Vorgwell just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Well, they're conversing about it, so I guess it's working.
It is a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it. Oh. Missing clock hands have been added to your evidence folder.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
Is there something we should know?
Are you free tonight?
Mademoiselle, would you like to go on a date and maybe eat some leaves? Is there something we
sorry.
should know?
Too sure. Pardon me.
Sparrow said,
Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know if you are aware, mammal, but there is a serious murder investigation taking place here. It's no time to be keeping secrets.
What's wrong with saying
Ma'amel?
Yeah, oh, okay, he noted that.
Stop.
No, it's nonsense talk.
I understand the situation, officers, but I don't have anything to hide.
Such a giant act.
Pressure her. We don't appreciate dishonesty, mademoiselle. Lying to a police officer? That's punishable by 10 years of hard labor and iron shackles and no leaves to eat.
Our justice system is weird.
And see if the judge hasn't had his coffee yet.
Tell the truth now, and maybe we can go easy on you. Oh, we did it.
Okay. No need to break out the bad cop routine.
Oh boy.
You probably saw me as you were coming in, and it would be foolish for me to deny it further. I admit it. I'm guilty. Wait,
Oh,
what?
that was easy. Case closed.
Wow, okay. Wait, you're guilty? You're admitting to murdering Monsieur Grenouille?
Wow, this case is easy. Murder?
Wow.
No, I'm not a killer. I'm just admitting that I might have something of a thieving habit.
Thieving giraffe. Take some leaves from other people's trees.
Stop it.
Okay, Peter.
Alright.
I've just been taking the occasional trinket. Just little things the Baron wouldn't miss. I'm saving up so I can... Well, never mind.
Get my neck shortened.
I don't suppose you are the cause of all the missing silverware in the household.
Oh, you know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me.
I mean, maybe I stole everything and...
It's
Stole the
a couple
hands
of
off the clock.
teaspoons. I didn't think those would matter. But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from
And now we don't have any silverware in the
That's
house.
one mystery solved, at least.
Well,
I stole the couch. I stole the house.
take
Stole the hands
some
off the block.
silverware out of a
So,
tree.
are you going to take me down to the station? Am I getting thrown in prison?
Yes, you just stole. What?
What?
It's
No,
so,
no,
like,
you just get a warning, a slap on the wrist. Put back whatever you just stole and don't do it again.
I don't think that. Okay.
Well,
And
whatever.
that's a relief. Thank you so much, officer. That's not how this works.
This is a
Well, you
terrible
remember
legal
they're not
system.
police. They're only, like,
Oh,
pretending
yeah.
to be.
Was there something else you wanted to ask?
Yeah, so
Actually
they couldn't
forgot.
actually arrest her.
That's actually a good point. I forget.
Yeah. No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
It's no problem, messieurs.
I guess he doesn't want to cause a scene because he's not actually an investigator.
I guess so. Here we go.
Oh. Did you monsters have a good look around? I trust everything was in order.
We had a good look, thank you, Baron. But we actually have some questions for you.
Please ask away. I have nothing to hide. I totally didn't do it.
About your housemaid. We met your housemaid, Colleen Duho. Colleen Duho.
She's a courteous young lady, isn't she?
She's a thief. Should we sell her out?
Sell
Do
her
it.
out.
Do it.
Alright, let's sell her out.
The bus.
Actually, we feel obliged to tell you that she has something of a thieving habit. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That neck,
You
though.
know.
Of course I know.
Harumph, harumph.
The silverware goes missing in a house occupied by two people. Doesn't take a wordless detective to solve the mystery.
Seriously. Then why haven't you informed the police?
That neck.
The-
This may surprise you, Inspector Kestrel, but I'm actually not a ruthless, money-grabbing bourgeois.
bourgeois.
A housemaid
It's-
steals 100 francs of silver from me, a mere drop in the bucket of a man of my stature. What of it?
It's pronounced bourgeois, for the record.
I don't care anymore. I feel no need to ruin the poor girl's life over something so small and petty.
I see. I apologize, Baron. I didn't mean to pry.
That's quite alright. Did you two want to ask something else?
What happened on the night of the murder, of course. Baron Roguewell, I would like to ask about your activities on the night of the murder.
Oh, am I in trouble?
We'll see.
Came out.
That remains to be seen. Uh-oh.
Does it... Does it now? I don't particularly care for your tone.
I'm just asking questions, Baron. If you have nothing to hide, then you should be able to give a straight answer.
Puns in the chat are still going.
Oh my
Dots.
god, it is.
Right in your fucking face. Listen well, Garçon. I make more money in 10 minutes than you make in a week. I pay extraordinary amounts of taxes to the government so that law lackeys like you can keep your cozy jobs. And yet you have the audacity to waltz into my own home and accuse me of being a murderer. You have 10 seconds to get off my property, or I will ensure that the next trial you attend will be your own. I totally didn't do it.
Obviously. Well. Don't say anything.
That was that. What was it you told me when we went in? Let's act with tact and finesse.
Somebody wants us to check the statues again. Okay. Shut up.
What was it you called me? A drunken warthog?
I don't need this. I'm going back to the office, Squawk. I'm going to go poop on the Statue of Liberty. Be right back.
I'm going home.
A new day. I guess we go to the Studio de Rubinio then. Here we go.
Somebody wants us to check the statue again. Although, can we even get back in place?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
So this is the studio of a famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Nope.
Wait, there's a note on the door.
Eat it.
I'm a murderer.
The magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Robito de Robino, is currently on an artistic Skype
Expedition.
expedition. I
okay?
didn't see the word because the Skype thingy was blocking it.
Telling it now,
Oh,
the
okay.
note is the murderer.
He shall return when his muse sees fit.
When his muse is fit? What does that even mean?
I think it means that it's a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now?
Break in.
Knock anyway. We should knock anyway.
All right, I don't see the harm. Ellipses.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Nope, it doesn't look like he's in, Falcon.
Knock again.
We should break it.
Doggy.
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
We should. We should break in.
What?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe.
Yes.
Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought of that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism.
Fuck it, we're
Barbarianism.
assholes now. Aw.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm watching the door.
God. Wait, just like that? Or shouldn't we discuss this first? Oh my god. We did it.
Wow.
What in bird Jesus' name was that?
Hurt.
Jesus.
It's the Pidgeot from Twitch Plays Pokemon. I love it. What in the name of Pidgeot was that?
You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we could fit in and find an open window. I don't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now we're here. We ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very...
Swanky.
I was going to say ostentatious.
That's swanky talk for swanky.
We don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help our case and get out.
Get the fuck out. This is before forensic was a thing, so we won't get caught.
Alright, let's examine stuff. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is.
I could taste test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not. This. I see a bourgeois tigress in profile. Okay. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
Look at this photo.
No, I once had an uncle who once fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty.
Oh god, the game's gotten too loud again. I need to turn this down really quick. Where'd it go? There it is. Just a little bit. There we go. Here, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die? Oh.
No, he got demoted.
No. Oh, terrible. Oh my god.
This fucking papyrus in the sands now.
It is. This is a picture of a fence.
Is that your papyrus?
I guess so. I'll get you next time, He-Man.
It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite.
Say.
Hold on, I'm gonna barf. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns.
Well, I guess you can say the bird is the word.
Oh, man.
What?
This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
Look at this tiny photograph!
How illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
Pretty illegal.
It's cool, we're lawyers.
Pretty up there.
Yes. It's okay. A recently passed amendment allows for proportionate amounts of property damage in the pursuit of criminal evidence.
I don't think that's correct. Your use of legal jargon makes me have faith in your credentials.
It sounds like you're starting to learn the finer points of the French justice system, Sparrowson. Wow.
Oh, we're in France.
A butterfly? Or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white.
Or both.
What's this? A lighthouse? No, wait, it's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways...
Blacksmith Falcon.
Welp. What about this? A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. Huh.
Hey, Falcon, look!
What? It's just an easel.
No, look what's on the easel.
Oh, wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. Huh.
Yes.
There's no question about it. I see housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think that's Signor Pertois, Cataline's father.
Where's the lion, dude?
There's the giraffe. Who knows? He's not in the picture.
Where's the frog?
He's dead. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that too.
He was there.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
We've come this far, we may as well borrow it.
We stole a balloon!
We stole a
Is there
balloon!
anything else we need to do here?
Get a balloon!
Get a balloon! I don't think
There's
so.
one. There's a.
I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Oopingus.
Sounds good to me.
I think we got what we came for, guys.
Good.
Oh,
Alright, let's go to court.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
bring forth.
Oh,
Oh, who wants to play Rubinio?
I think that's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, mon Dieu! What happened to my door?
No, you're already playing Sparrow.
Play four
James,
people
you
here.
play him since you're not playing
Okay.
anybody else. Oh!
my dude, what happened to my doll?
Should we be a dick again?
Hi, we've come this far.
Lie! Some kids did it, little weasel types, we saw them. Little rascals.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, "Let's break into this art guy's house," and we were like, "No, weasels! You cannot do that because that would be illegal." And they were like,
We chased them off, that's the important thing. Wow, it actually worked.
I suppose.
Let's make a move! A trial day is approaching fast.
"Right, let's go."
Living on the edge, yep.
Living on
Amazing.
the edge.
Ah, the puns! God dang it, the puns.
Let's go to the trial. Let's see. how
Police
this
state
is
justice. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh shit.
Here we go. I wonder what the bird beard is gonna look like. The bird. I wonder what the bird is gonna look like.
Oh, Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marble portico of the Palace de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance.
Are you nervous, Falcon?
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Silent.
Ellipses.
I feel nothing.
That better.
I wonder if, like, this is the kind of game where you go into court and if you don't have the evidence you need, you fail.
That'd be interesting. Let's,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
We're about to find out.
Yep.
Let's see if we fucked up.
Yep.
Monsieur Falcon, Petite Sparrowson. Is there anything
I'm not
you
petite.
need
I'm
to do?
petite.
No, we've got a handle on things.
Falcon was just telling me how confident he was about feeling about the case. In the words, I talk good.
That's wonderful. I just know you two will pull through.
Pork.
Work. Bad about that name. So.
Let's move it along, fellas.
I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon.
Yeah, the art is really good. I like this style. Like, if only the background had a little bit more contrast, it would be a little bit better, I think.
Ooh, who's the prosecutor?
We will.
Who knows? Guess we'll see. Miles Edgebird.
I hope it's
Are we ready?
Maybe Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Yeah, we're ready.
Black Quill.
Manbird von Karma.
I mean, tacos, that's literally Japanese for hawk, so.
Oh my
Boy.
god.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
funny.
Jeez.
Alright, I want to play the judge. Alright, let's see.
Of course.
Alright, settle down, everyone. Settle down. Is everybody here? J.J. Falcon present. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay.
Wait, I got it. Oh, wait, I got it. It's like, Rupert Rabington present. The ready for prosecution, Your Honor.
I'm King Candy.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's what it was.
King
Oh,
Ratty.
darn. That's not it. Oh, gosh. Where are my notes?
Well, this is a change.
Yes.
Ha! I knew it.
Knew what?
Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together.
Bunny
he was in
Payne.
all of my classes.
Bunny Bane. Oh, was he smart?
No, he always scored second to worst marks in the class.
His were the worst, I'm calling it.
I can only assume he bumbled through the final exams on the luck of his 2 rabbit's feet.
This is supposed to be the Winston.
Unless he's
Kansas
improved
game.
considerably.
Yes.
You might already have this trial in the bag.
That's good to know. But say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest?
You.
Well.
Called it.
Yeah.
I choose to exercise myself to not discriminate.
Ah, here it is. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Are all the jury all present? Oh, well, apparently.
That's an interesting jury.
All present. Judge Cornel?
There's a hip. How is the hip? Why is the hippo scaled down to size?
I'll present. Count for you.
There's a hippo in the audience.
The entire jury is Patrick Warburton.
Yes, I love that.
Hey, Falcon, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury in cases like this. So why do I count 8?
Oh, there's 2 birds with a funny hat, or assessors, the associate judges. Assessors? Like connoisseurs of asses?
No, Peter.
Everything seems to be in order, so let us begin. The bird beard says the court is now in session for the trial of Dame Cataline Demiao.
I wonder if how well you do actually determines how many of them will say not guilty or whatever.
Oh, we'll see. I'm the bird beard. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand.
Okay. Oh gosh, are we there already? I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Valerti, to the witness stand.
Inspector Valerti, please approach the stand and recite the oath. Oh god, it's a pirate bird. It's a chicken or something. Somebody play the chicken. Mazerly, play the chicken. You're not playing anybody.
I'm too
Do a
tired.
pirate voice.
Do it.
That's pirate voice.
As you will, yeah. No, I can't do a pirate voice.
Just do a voice. Just do it.
As you will, Yana. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. He's missing an arm.
Oh my god.
Inspector, please state your, name and occupation for the record.
My name is...
Just a Valerti.
My name is Inspector Juste Valerti. I am a servant to the law. A scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city. I have enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian killer to justice.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, chicken.
My path begins 18 years ago.
Let's stick to the questions, Inspector Squawk.
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling, cuddly authors, but instead we're stuck with the lawfully goody two. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering.
So, Inspector, is it true that you are the lead investigator of this case?
Oh my god.
That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime.
Then perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Barbergrel. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline Demiao.
Aviary goat simulator? Oh my god.
She was standing
Bird
over the
simulator.
corpse of Monsieur Grenouille, with his blood on her paws.
Well, that sounds like an open and shut case, in my humble opinion. No more questions, Your Honor.
A+ prosecutor.
Bloody paws? Nobody told me that detail.
Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness.
Hooray.
You wouldn't hit a rabbit with glasses, would you?
That's your opportunity to find flaws in the investigator's testimony.
Of course, I know this. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Falcon Squawk.
Oh my god, it's fucking Ace Attorney.
It is.
Basically.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. Select a key phrase that you find suspicious and Falcon will first the information. Ask the right question to bring the truth to light. It is.
It's Ace Attorney with
Avoid pressing for pointless details. The judge and jury don't like having their time wasted, so you have to avoid pressing the wrong thing.
Oh,
It
you actually
is.
get
It's
punished for
already-
wasting people's time. That's interesting.
Okay, select a statement to question. Blood on her paws seemed like the
Actually,
most
pick
obvious.
carefully. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say blood on her paws.
Be
Yeah.
careful, Peter.
Make sure you don't
Inspector,
forget
you
to-
say Dame Cataline had blood on her paws?
Oh, yeah, because it was from this. Okay. Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict.
Whose blood was it?
Wait.
How much blood was there?
Whose blood was it?
You might actually need to pick carefully for this one now.
I actually know why it was. Okay.
Oh, so you're saying whose blood was it?
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
the smart. How much blood probably isn't relevant.
Well, I mean, there could be less than the stab
Okay,
wound,
Peter,
maybe.
Peter.
Okay, whose blood
Peter.
was it? Whose
No,
blood
just think
was
for a
it?
second.
You're thinking too hard about it.
I do that. I overthink a lot.
Ha! What a question. It was Monsieur Grenouille's, of course.
How can you be so sure?
Yeah. We did forensic tests, you
Yeah.
know, because we could do that back
Herb
then.
attorney.
I object. This line of questioning is absolutely absurd. There was only one murder victim that night, Falcon. The blood of Dame Cataline's path could only belong to one person, Monsieur Gwynley.
Objection!
Burn it!
Judge! Falcon's trying to delay the trial by asking pointless questions.
I'm afraid the prosecution may have a point, Monsieur Falcon. Do you have any reason to suspect that the blood belonged to someone other than Monsieur Gunui?
Maybe.
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
I do, Your Honor. Actually, I have more than a suspicion. I have evidence that the blood of Dame Cataline Paws had nothing to do with the murder. Do we?
Do you have
Yes,
evidence?
you do.
Oh. This is foolish time wasting, Falcon.
Are we bluffing like Phoenix, right?
No.
Get it,
you actually
Phoenix?
do have
Oh, never mind.
The blood on Dame Cataline's paws didn't come from them, then where did the blood come from?
Let's see.
What were they eating?
Let's see. The camera.
guess
Oh, the
so.
red herring.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Or the
it was
steak.
Bloody
Bloody
rare
Bloody
steak.
steak. Here we go.
Bloody rare steak, okay.
Oh,
I
I already
forgot
forgot about that.
I almost fell for the red herring, guys. I'm embarrassed.
That's the
What?
point.
On the
Oh, I
evening of the
don't-
murder, Dame Cataline, dun ate a bloody rare steak. Is this true, Monsieur Rabbington?
Well, in a manner of, speaking, you wouldn't hit a rabbit with glasses, would you?
Rabbington's hopping around the topic.
Been on the, menu.
Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge that the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim, but to the steak?
Well, you really should have done a blood test.
Yep.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't, answer that, Inspector.
it is a possibility.
No!
It literally says it's a red herring. Oh my god. Do your Patrick Warburton.
It's dragging. You're getting a
Burton.
little favor with the jury.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Sir, Inspector Valerti,
interesting.
is it possible that you arrested an innocent bysampler simply by being a messy eater?
And there was no, silverware, so that's why her hands were like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Now hold on just 1 minute, Falcon. You are overlooking something quite crucial. Dame Cataline is an elegant, gorgeous kitten. She was no doubt brought with flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. And now we're gonna bring up the
It's
silverware.
It's bourgeois. It's bourgeois.
I don't give a fuck.
Does it matter anymore? Peter?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
At the banquet, I'm doing it on purpose now. She would have eaten the steak with a fork in her left hand and a knife in her right, like any proper civilized animal. How could she have possibly gotten blood on her path with such good manners?
God dang it, Rabbit Pain. Oh, that's a good... Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong voice. That's a good question, or at least it would be at any ordinary dinner banquet. But as it
I know how
happened,
this
something
goes.
was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced Dame Cataline to eat with her paws.
Go get him, boss.
Not the red herring. This is a red herring, it literally says that. Silverware.
Yes.
Dung. Dame Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because the silverware of the household had been previously stolen.
stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report.
Oh god. Chicken.
We weren't aware of anything missing from our residence when we performed the initial, and then it froze.
Yeah, the screen kind of froze for me. Oh, there we go.
Investigation.
Chicken, Zaddy.
But as it happened, Baron Wargel approached us about this very subject last night.
I can't read it. The screen's too fuzzy.
Oh, dang it. Freaking Skype call.
You gained a little favor with the jury.
Again, sweet. What is the meaning of all... Wait, what is the meaning of all this, Squawk? Bloody steak, misplaced silverware? Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you overlooked these basic facts in your initial report?
Yay.
Wow, is he like Detective Gumshoe?
Facts. My investigation. Judge, I assure you, I am the most thorough investigative officer on the force.
Then it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all. Ooh, burn, Squawk.
Damn.
Come down here and fight me.
This is a bit different than...
Skype screen froze, so all I saw was he.
Oh, dear.
Be on your way, Inspector. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case. Squawk.
I will beat you with this one. Fine. So be it, messieurs. Until next time.
It's like that
Until the
pirate
next
from
case.
Family Guy that's all made of planks. Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready, because that one sucked.
Yes, of course. Your Honor. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Robito Robinio, the, photographer who attended the banquet of the night of the murder.
Monsieur Robitio Robinio, please approach the stand and recite the oath.
How does it go?
He's got Alfred Hitchcock theme music. That's great.
How does it go? I swear to speak without hatred or without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a little cliche, to be perfectly honest.
Could the, witness please introduce himself to the, court record?
As if anybody in this courtroom does not immediately recognize me. I am the great Monsieur Robito Robinio, cutting-edge photographer and visionary. I don't just take people's pictures, I capture their essence. Je
suis l'artiste. Tu es un... I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. You may not have seen my works in hit magazines Le Branger or C'est Chateur. I can send you the tweets if you like.
Wait a minute, like tweet?
What on earth is a tweet?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Bird-to-bird communication with one falcon. It's the 19th century. Get to the time already.
Yes, your works are very, impressive, Monsieur Robinio, but let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. Could you tell us your, activities were on the night of the murder?
He is a hipster bird.
Very well. I was hired by Baron Royal to capture the evening's events. I can pronounce words.
Yes.
I arrived at 7:30. I pointed my camera and captured the beauty of the banquet, one fantastic photograph. Then I billed Baron Royal and left.
Like a true artist.
Damn right.
Yes.
And, with regards to the photograph itself, who did you photograph?
I thought you might ask. I brought a copy so that y'all could see for yourselves.
Oh, very good. Very good. Let's take a closer look.
Well, wait, what's he doing in the picture? I bet it's doctored. Something's doctored here.
Photoshop!
Yes, Photoshop.
My word, this is an exquisite picture, isn't it? So let's see. Who do we have here?
But which photo is fake though is the question. Which photo
This is the fake one.
You think so?
I think it has to be, because I think the lion did it. I'm calling it.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
I bet you did it.
Well, we'll see.
In the middle, we see Baron Rogel, the lion who hosted the event. On the left, we see now the father of the defendant, Dame Caroline. finally, we see the housemaid, Colleen Duhart, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited, stealing shit. As you two can see, two people are clearly absent in the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Greenway. The second is the defendant, Dame Kathleen DeMau. Quite suspicious, wouldn't you agree?
Wait, oh, somebody noticed that the clock in the picture had hands. That's another inconsistency.
Oh yeah.
Just a moment, Monsieur Rabington. This proves nothing. So the defendant and the victim were not photographed with the others. That doesn't mean that they were in the garden together at that point.
That's why I wanted the picture in front of it.
Oh god. Hold your horses, Falcon. I'm not done yet.
Whoa there, buddy.
The prosecution may continue.
Behind the photograph subject, we see a wall clock with the time set at 7:30.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is
Now,
definitely
why is that
the
time
one.
significant? Well, as Inspector Verity told us earlier, that this is the exact time the murder took place.
He's
You
losing
okay
it.
there, Rabbit?
He's losing it.
Again, this is what happens when you do a voice for a long time.
Yes.
Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for Dame Cataline herself.
Hey, Falcon. That photograph doesn't seem right. It looks different to the one we borrowed from Robino's studio.
Really? I think they look exactly the same.
I see it too. Well, it would make sense if the rich guy paid this guy to Photoshop this picture for him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Our photograph shows Caroline Duhaut, Dame Cataline, and Signor Poutois. But Monsieur Robinho's photograph shows Baron Roguel, where Dame Cataline should be standing.
In the hands.
If we assume that only one photograph was taken, then this demonstrates that of one of the photographs must have been edited in some way. 19th century Photoshop!
You should just slam that evidence down like, bam, inconsistency. This whole courtroom is out of order, case closed.
I can't do
Slam your
that.
hands on the desk.
Well, I suppose you could be a little bit more delicate with your words.
No, I mean I can't do that because our evidence was illegally obtained.
Oh, shit.
They're bringing this into it.
Mention
It was. God damn it.
If I were to present it, Monsieur Robinho would ask how we acquired it, and the whole trial could derail. In a worst-case scenario, I could lose my legal license, and we would be arrested for theft and forced to do a spin-off game where you're the main character.
terrible.
Oh, well, we don't want that.
No, we don't. I should tread lightly. Sparrow Justice. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Okay. You somehow gotta make him admit that he edited the picture, I guess.
Yes. Very well, the defense may proceed.
It's a waste of time, if you ask me. Photographs are rock solid evidence. Even though it's not really a photograph, it's a fucking painting.
Okay, so we can't cross-examine the photograph, right, because it was illegal. When he arrived could be a thing.
Well,
Have you talked about the camera?
I think it's the time, because
let's do
they
the
know the
time.
time because the clock doesn't have any.
Well, there's the
Yeah.
time, and there's also the fact that he billed the Baron, but for what? What did he
I don't
bill
think
him for?
For the photo.
Oh.
Yeah, he billed him for
So the only
photo.
thing that really you could do is the time.
Yeah, I guess the time is it. Because, yeah.
Well, wouldn't he have like a watch of his own? I don't know.
Yeah. Monsieur Robinho, you say that you arrived at 7 o'clock.
I think.
Give or take a couple minutes, yes.
How long did it take to set up? How do you know?
Guess how do you
How
know?
do you know, yes.
Oh.
How do you know that you arrived at 7?
Well, the clock in my house reads 6:45 when I left, and then I walked the chateau in about 15 minutes. I don't claim to be a flawless timekeeper, but I am a professional. I always stick to an appointment.
Ah, crap.
How
Guess
about
that was-
yes?
I guess so, yeah.
Let's just keep going.
How long did it take to set up?
Yeah, that's probably a good question.
How long did it take to set up your camera? Oh, there we go. Now it's inconsistent.
It took about 25 minutes to find a shooting location, put together the camera, and ready the film.
So you arrived at 7, and the photograph took place at 7:30. And you spent 25 minutes setting up. That leaves 5 minutes unaccounted for.
I guess this is the only thing we can bring up. Falcon, surely you aren't suggesting that Monsieur Robino did something, nefarious in the small window of time? I guess.
Are we?
Sure.
Well,
I most certainly am. This discrepancy is of utmost importance to the case. You know what? I bet if you picked the other one, he would have mentioned there's no hands on the clock.
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows?
Well, I probably spent 2 minutes or so talking to Baron Rogrill. He took a great interest in my camera.
I see, but that still leaves 3 minutes remaining.
we are grasping
I
here.
spent perhaps 2 minutes using the bathroom facilities.
Falcon, do you seriously expect us to sit here and listen to you nickel and dime Monsieur Robino about every second?
I must agree. This is quite unnecessary, Monsieur Falcon. Please stop that at once.
Shit.
Darn it.
Maybe we shouldn't.
They're stalling. What a fucking idiot.
Do you have another question about Robinio's time of arrival?
Probably
Well,
should
I
stop
think this is the right line of questioning. We just haven't
Okay.
picked
It
the right
is.
option.
Just,
Okay.
I think we just picked the wrong thing.
yeah.
Okay, so about how long did it take to set up? We're gonna pick that it's not. He didn't have time to do anything, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Or no, it's not important that the discrepancy. I guess I don't know. It's
Yeah.
hard to tell.
All right. No, I'm not suggesting that. Not at all. I'm just trying to piece together the evening's events.
I spent a little time talking with Baron Rogrill when I arrived. That's probably where the rest of the time went.
Do you have another question about Robinio's time of
No,
arrival?
I guess just I guess.
No? Yes or no?
I guess
I
not.
think no. I don't think this is going
know.
anywhere.
Well, if we click yes, would it unlock another chat option?
We don't
No.
know. I mean, you can hit yes and then just say never mind.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do it.
That's true.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I think you should
There
talk
are more
about the
questions
camera.
about the arrival time.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
ask about the camera now.
Yeah.
I build Baron Rogiel left. Okay, camera. I would like to ask about the camera itself.
I guess because this is somehow you prove that it was fake.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Go on.
Can a camera ever make mistakes? How exactly does it work? I don't know. We don't want to go in guns blazing, so probably the top one, right?
I think you should actually just make
Yeah,
this
just on guns blazing.
All right, let's do it. Can a camera ever make mistakes?
You just gotta make sure you don't take a line of questioning too far, otherwise the jury doesn't
Yeah.
like it.
True.
Now there's a question only an imbecilic, technophobic Philistine could ask.
Jeez.
Well then.
You should totally play him as a Jewish guy. He's so Philistine.
Oh.
No, Monsieur, the camera is a flawless device. My photographs offer a perfect reflection of reality. Nothing more, nothing less.
So if there was an inconsistency between a photograph and reality, what would that imply?
Ooh.
Oh,
There we go. That's
Not
what we were
a
looking
question. I don't think there's such thing could ever be possible.
for. But if one was to see such a thing,
Falcon, stop dancing around the point and what we're trying to get at.
there's a mistake in the photograph.
Yeah, you're not really presenting it, you're just saying there's a mistake.
I see a mistake in the photograph.
Just mention the clock.
Because everybody knows about the hands, so that's something you don't have to present with.
Yeah.
Mistake? Impossible! I just told you, Monsieur, the camera is a perfect, unbiased device. The photographs it produces are flawless.
Falcon, I'm not seeing any mistakes. Perhaps you could be more specific.
Certainly. Click on the area of the photograph that you believe contains a mistake. This kitty is too fat, and
yeah,
this giraffe's neck is too long.
the hand.
Hands.
Yes, I know what it is. The clock in this photograph. There is something not right about it.
Well, isn't that convenient? The defense sees something wrong with the key piece of evidence that implicates the particular company.
Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Rabbington. I have evidence that there's something wrong with the clock in that picture. And that's obviously the missing hands.
Yes. Okay, good.
The
This is
photograph
good.
clearly shows the clock's hands pointing at 7 and 6.
That much is self-evident.
Which is most curious because the clock in the lounge of Chateau Crenier has no hands.
Oh,
Well,
Da.
objection.
it has no hands.
The clock is merely a decorative piece. A talking item. Feel free to ask Baron Roguel or his housemaid if you have doubts. Monsieur Robinho, how do you explain this discrepancy? Uh-oh.
I don't know. There must be some sort of mistake. My camera is flawless. That's a contradiction.
There's no mistake, monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world.
Real.
Real.
Maybe there was an error in the printing process.
An error precisely where the clock's hand should be? Please, monsieur, don't patronize us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Robinho, edited this photograph!
Yeah.
Da-da.
Edited?
I'm no expert, but I suspect that you used paint or ink to carefully put hands upon the clock. You and your 18th century Photoshop. It would have been a simple task using the clone stamp tool and content aware, considering that the clock face was bare. One could even speculate that you specifically chose to include a handless clock in the photograph just to simplify the editing process. Burbjection.
Falcon, your reasoning is absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing?
Shots photographed. Is it not obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken place at precisely 7:30, it clears all the photograph's subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Robinho created a perfect alibi. Well? Of course, this raises further questions. Who is this witness protecting? And why? Was Monsieur Robinho coerced, bribed, threatened? Enough silence! Let's hear some answers, Monsieur Robinho.
Uh-oh. Fine! You got me! I'm guilty! I did it all!
He's not the murderer. You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Grenouille?
What? No. I have no idea who killed the frog. I'm just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printed photographs, and yes, that included adding hands to the clock.
You were ordered? By whom?
The fucking lion.
I know. Jeez.
I dare not say.
Monsieur Robinho, I strongly advise you to answer the defense's question. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all.
With respect, Judge, I fear his claws more than I fear the punishment of the justice system. I shall name no names.
His claws. Did you hear that, Falcon?
That is most unfortunate.
There's only one fucking person here that has claws.
Well, two, but one of them is the defendant, so... Monsieur Robinho, we cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We don't live under the ancient regime, after all. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, then we cannot keep you on the stand as a witness. Take your leave.
I can't be heard.
You shall be charged with perjury in due course.
I can't protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artist. Good day, messieurs.
Well.
Intriguing. Really confessing.
Need a little favor with the jury. Oh gosh.
Though the clock's hands were painted on, so what? It doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Catalina as an absence the close time of the murder. That's significant.
Don't be dense, Monsieur Rabington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence.
Why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events.
Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept that other parts were too. It's possible that Dame Catalina was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in.
Actually, it could have been the dad, too.
Could have been.
Yes.
We know that the witness was trying to cover someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for. You know, Rabington has claws, too.
He did it.
Yep,
Well, rabbits don't really have claws. Those are hands.
I guess.
So what do you think, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer, or was it Singer perhaps?
I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a mean or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Signor Pertois to implicate his own daughter.
Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Rugler deliberately tried to frame Dame Cataline. Yes.
What if there is a twist, though?
Because that would
What
be
if
the
it was
most
her father?
outlandish theory yet. The Baron is the pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing.
Monsieur Rabbington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor.
Ooh.
However...
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh wait, this is the line, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mayhaps I should offer my opinion.
Baron! It's not time for your witness testimony yet.
So you would think, prosecutor, and yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence.
Welp.
Incompetent.
Indeed. Let us proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine by you, Judge?
The bird approves. Yes, I suppose that's fine.
Very good. And I trust that the defense has no objections.
As a matter of fact.
Too bad. Tread carefully, Monsieur Falcon, or should I call you Inspector Vivi Kestrel? I hear that impersonating a police officer is a major criminal offense. It would be a shame if word were to spread.
Oh, snap. No objections here. Please continue, Baron.
Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc.
I wouldn't say it's too obvious, because you know, if there's multiple cases in this game, this is only the first one. And I can't imagine the game's this short.
Yeah,
No, I'm sure there's multiple cases, but I'm saying that this one, it's totally this guy.
Now, prosecutor, ask me about what I witnessed over the course of the evening.
Oh, okay. Baron Regular on the night of the,
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Greenway left to visit the garden.
Paco, you're just sitting on the side and James is playing like 3 characters. You should play the bunny.
the who, the money, I
Yeah.
guess.
Go for it.
Okay.
Dame Cataline followed behind him moments later. Senor Perito, Monsieur Rubino, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Greenway and Dame Cataline. That would be when I heard her cry for help.
Thank you, Baron. I will know the story from here.
I would like to cross-examine the witness. Uh-oh.
Do you doubt my integrity, garçon?
I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron.
I will fight you. Very well then. Hit me with your breast shot. Let us establish with absolute certainty that with Baron Rogo, I am an honest man.
The defense
Tiger
may
Thing.
proceed with a cross-examination. Alright, here we go. Look to statement to question. Let's see. The dinner went magnificently. Monsieur Gwenwy left to finish the garden. We don't really have a lot of information about Monsieur Gwenwy's movements. Maybe that might be the right one.
I
The
guess so.
housemaid discovered the pair after the photographer left and called for help.
We know he wasn't in that photograph, which means he wasn't... When the photographer arrived, he left to visit the garden. He followed by moments later, but I think if he left to visit the garden, that means Mr. Lion left after he did, so I guess he had to talk about Monsieur Greenway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have information about him, so that might be a good line of questioning.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it. Baron Rogwell, I... What was your relation? Why did Monsieur Gwenwy visit the garden? Second one, probably, you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can ask the first one later if that doesn't work.
Why
I
did
mean,
Monsieur
and we have-
Gwen...
I mean, we do have the cigar butt we found that he smokes
yeah.
in the garden, so...
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Wow. That was dumb that we forgot.
Yeah. Why did
That's-
Monsieur Gwenwy leave to visit the garden?
I believe he wanted some fresh air. The steak did not sit well with him, I fear.
Oh, I see. But that is quite coincidental timing, isn't it?
How so?
Well, Monsieur Grenouille felt sick and left the room just after the photographer arrived and just before the murder occurred. One might draw a link between the food and the sickness.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, wait,
Hold on, Falcon. Surely you aren't suggesting that Monsieur Greenway was food poisoned in some way.
Paco, I appreciate that you're still doing King Candy.
Do we think he was food poisoned? Because he was sort of stabbed open in the stomach, wasn't he?
Wait, can you look at your evidence right now?
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
one of these buttons.
I don't think. Oh, yes, I can. Okay,
Okay, let's
I don't
see.
think anything really leads to food poisoning.
Maybe it's because he's a frog and he ate another fish?
Are frogs allergic to certain foods?
Let me see here. Grenouille, a froggy businessman who's found murdered at Chateau Criniere, a colleague of Pertor. It's hard. I'm not sure.
I don't think the food poisoning part is relevant, so I don't know if we should even bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say I'm not.
Yeah, you actually gotta be careful.
There's
with this.
nothing to indicate poisoning. I just found the timing somewhat puzzling.
There's nothing puzzling about it. Monsieur Greenway had always had a soft stomach. It's really no surprise that he couldn't keep down a good rare steak.
Okay, I guess, yeah, ask him about, like, the first one.
relation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
was your
but-
relation to Monsieur Grenouille prior to his demise?
We were business partners. Monsieur Greenway, Senor Piotr Demiao, and myself all owned a third share in an up-and-coming railway company.
Excuse the crassness of this question, but that means you and Senor Pertois would now own half the company each, correct?
Ooh.
Sad Frog was murdered.
Correct, Abigail. I suppose it's a slight glimmer of benefit that arose from this foul situation. But Monsieur, you must understand that Monsieur Greenway and I were friends as much as we were business associates. I mourn the man's passing.
Of course. Oh, okay, so do you think we should go something else or try to
Wait,
press
can
the
you-
poisoning?
Can you ask about the garden? Like, is that
Yeah.
something you...
Yes, so.
Alright, sure.
Oh, now that we do
Just
have
bring
a
up-
piece of evidence
Yeah,
that
bring up
shows
the
that he was
cigar
Yeah.
butt garden.
Okay, let's do it. Baron, we saw the murder scene, your garden, for ourselves. And I think you guys are right. Like, you don't really lose points unless you press something too hard.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure if you really want to pursue this.
Well, when was the last time you visited? That's probably where we're going, right?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
was the last
I guess so.
Baron Roguel, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden?
Because we know this is gonna be what he's gonna lie about.
Yeah.
As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own garden for years.
Bullshit.
It is.
Yes, you say?
Somebody would have found that thing eventually in years.
Indeed.
That's not right.
That's not right. No, that's wrong!
Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but no, that's wrong. But that claim does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh? And why is that?
Because we have hard evidence that you have visited the garden recently.
Well, there we go.
Ah.
Balderdash, my word is gone. Show the court this so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden.
The
Does
cigar.
the thing say it's been used recently?
Here we go. This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin.
Okay.
Right beside where the murder occurred.
Guess you could just say they've been there for years, but.
Yeah.
cigar butt.
Yeah,
I can
but
be too intact for years.
That belong to anybody, and
Prosecutor, please shut your fucking mouth. I can speak for myself.
Jeez.
okay. Sorry, Baron.
That is indeed the remains of one of my cigars, but I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question. You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years.
Like I said, regarding the art style, I really like it. I really wish the background had a bit more contrast so the characters can stand off it more.
you mean like a bit more color?
Well, no, that's just that if it was like a different color than the characters, ever so slightly, maybe a little bit darker, so that they can stand out a bit.
Okay.
But naturally, after hearing the housemates cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin.
Oh, gosh.
You see, Falcon, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
I would find that believable if the cigar were casually discarded, but as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience.
A really good shot.
Yep.
And a little paddling.
The cigar butt was not dropped, it was deliberately hidden.
Oh. I guess they didn't have trash cans?
I guess so.
No?
There are any number of... I did the fucking thing.
Well.
There are any number of possible explanations.
Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is that you, Baron Roguel, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities.
Oh, shit.
Squawk.
Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be?
You want me to spell it out? Fine. Let's put everything on the table. Climax logic time. Oh, you, Baron Roguel, murdered Monsieur Grenouille. That is what you were trying to keep hidden.
Oh, shit.
Directly accusing me of murder. How shamelessly brazen.
That is a ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is an upstanding citizen of the highest order. Your allegation is baseless. You have no evidence, no means, motive, or opportunity.
No evidence? Think harder, Monsieur Rabington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Roguel as the prime suspect. You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are sharp as a surgeon's blade. Gutting a frog belly would be trivial to him.
Oh, yeah.
Even Monsieur Robinho confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ridiculous! Would never threaten a man with violence.
You want a motive? Gosh, this music is loud again. I keep having to turn down the volume. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Almost done. Like, once this gets done, we'll have a save point, and that's it.
This case is probably the shortest one.
Yeah. You want a motive? The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of a motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
Pretty big leap.
Yep.
This is preposterous!
And finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To bloody the hands of his guests, of course. Then, he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of the handless clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said.
Prosecutor, are you just going to let this slanderous yawn go uncontested? Say something, object!
Oh god.
Oh, you're pitifully useless.
After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminatory evidence. His finished cigar.
Which you could have put anywhere except the crime scene.
Exactly. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. Okay, well that's the reason.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, out of desperation, he threw it into the fountain, out of the sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Signor Petard de Meow, since that would ensure total control over his railway company.
Oh, okay.
Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage. Judge, I demand that you disbar this ranting lunatic.
No! There is only one outrage here. That is, a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind. Uh-oh.
How dare you, Garçon! You got the nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous! It's nothing like that fat cat Borges. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist.
No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs.
You! Incredulous whelp! I ought to cut you right here and now, like...
Is it frozen?
Like a damn frog.
Jeez. Well, could somebody please restrain the Baron? Who played Quark? I can't remember.
I don't know. We've had
It was,
two different...
I'm on it, Your Honor. Let's go, old man, to the conciergerie with you. Oh,
Don't touch me, you mother. I can walk myself.
well, this is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
Well, in a matter of, speaking, well, to be honest, no.
Then I shall now confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the annals of the court please be patient this time. Wow.
Alright, I think you did it.
Yay.
Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
What if we went through all this and a screen came up at the very end of this that said, "You got the wrong guy, start over"?
I would
Yeah.
just give up and go to bed.
Yep. Thank you. I just hope it was enough.
What do you mean? You just proved Cataline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure.
Sparrow son, I think you've misunderstood something important about the justice system.
What's that?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty.
I'm not sure I understand the difference.
We have reached a decision. In light of the recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Cataline Demiao, to be not guilty!
Let confetti rain from the ceiling.
Please let there be confetti.
Come on, confetti! Bird feathers, anything! Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
2 out of 10.
0 out of 10, not enough confetti.
Yep.
Monsieur Falcon, Petit Harrison, you did it!
Yes, I suppose we did, didn't we?
We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly.
With
Yay.
confetti.
Oh boy.
You did it, Falcon.
I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
I'm so proud of you both.
Backo.
I said it, I can say it again. Why?
Okay.
I get why at least 3 dirty glasses.
Oh, I was singing over Pago.
You are amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
Oh, it was nothing. Gumshoe's not here to take the box and throw the confetti out of it.
Aw.
Oh, it was nothing.
I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
That sounds suspicious. Well, I didn't pin
excuse me?
anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unveiling the truth, given the facts of the case.
Monsieur Falcon, there was no need to play coy. The case is over. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, don't tell me she's the actual murderer. Play
What?
coy?
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you're actually being sincere. Oh,
I'm completely lost.
Shit. Address. Oh wow. I thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know.
Oh,
All right,
no.
I'll spell it out for you. Holy shit!
What the fuck?
What is happening? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God!
Holy fuck!
What?
I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity.
Come on.
There was nothing personal, just business, you understand? Then why did
Wow.
he freak out in the courtroom?
Well, because he was being accused and stuff, like...
I wonder if we would have taken, I wonder if we would have taken different choices during the investigation if we would have figured this out. I wonder.
I don't know.
Business? Oh my god.
To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that that drunk old frog was the weakest link.
We done fucked up, guys.
Holy...
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Roguel's cigar butt hidden in the garden. Let me guess, she planted it.
This is some justice for all shit right here.
Yep, it is.
Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose I was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris's finest.
Well, see, it did feel too easy, so I guess this really shouldn't be that big of a
picture
shock.
was tampered to make her not in the picture.
It's a shock to me.
Wow.
Also,
But Falcon proved that Monsieur Robina's photograph was edited.
I guess
did her
double
father
jeopardy
pay him off?
exists at this time.
Wow.
It was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden.
Wow.
My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Rubino to paint me over Baron Rogu. Oh my god! And add, oh my god.
Wow.
But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by trial day. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have gone very badly.
Wow. They
Wait,
never.
what would have happened?
How do they do something that they've never done in Ace Attorney before? Like, you actually get the verdict and it's wrong? Oh my god.
Well, they kind of done this before, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
but then
of.
you still end up getting him by the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Oh, I fucked up.
We tried to present
Wow,
the
we fucked
photograph then.
My
Well, what's
goodness. Oh, go ahead.
You
sorry.
should both be proud.
Oh, jumping Jehoshaphat, Sparrow Son, it seems like we both fucked up.
You're done fucked up. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for the
Bourgeois.
like me. You know what, Peter?
Okay.
Bourgeois.
Don't
Well-
argue with her. She murdered a man.
I think you should leave.
Wow. Well, you are a really good lawyer if you actually got the guilty
Fine.
person not guilty.
Yeah.
So much for the celebrations. Here's the payment for your services straight from my papa's pockets.
Either you're a good lawyer or your opponent sucks, and I think it was a combination of both.
Yeah.
Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, petite sparrow son.
Womp, womp,
And I guess-
womp, womp.
I guess double jeopardy exists here, so she's just fine with saying that.
I wish we had Otto here so he could play that sound clip where the guy's like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Pew, 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 pew."
Dunked on.
Wow.
What the fuck? There are 38 people here.
I know.
Now.
That's something Ace Attorney would do at like the last case. This is the first fucking case.
I know, that gets me
God
excited for the rest
damn.
of this.
Is it the only case? Falcon?
Wow.
Oh shit.
Cliffhanger.
Wow.
Do, 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 do,
Wow.
do, do, do.
Wow.
Bum, bum,
I kind of
bum,
want to
bum.
continue now, but I'm really tired.
That was a way to
I know, no, we shouldn't continue. We shouldn't continue. It's late.
That was a way to end it.
Yes, it was.
Now
Alright,
we have
thank you
four-
all you for
fully-
sticking around for this stream. We definitely have to do another one of this game, because that was really good.
Yeah.
Now we have
named,
41 people here.
Oh my god.
Someone named LeChat in the in the actual chat had called this from the beginning, and now I feel dumb for doubting them the entire time.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. If you want to watch it again, obviously, this will be on the recorded end, so,
And Peter's not muted this time.
yes, I didn't get muted for the first 10 minutes of this video. How about that? Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye! May all your burbs be true.
Yes.